Welcome back to episode 2 of Fixing Up Beauregard. Colonel T. Beauregard, animatronic made by Sally Core. So, before I do what I'm gonna do, I just thought I should show you guys this while he still has his mask on. There's his, thing. His eyebrow movement. It's his, hat movement, kind of. It's it's attached to his hat. Cylinder's not connected to the hat. You see, it's not connected to it, so I'm not, it's not supposed to go that high. It's supposed to go, right there. But, right now it goes high up. You see his mouth movement, kind of. He has a head, I don't want to move it from there, but he has the head tilt cylinder. Sorry, he's so big and it's so hard to get him just in the shot, but he has a head tilt mechanism. And yeah, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over with this, and on his mask, because most masks, like Rockafire masks, they have snaps. And what they are they're basically, sorry, I'm not doing this right, they're little metal things, and you put this under them. Wait, sorry, I'm doing this one-handed. I won't do it on camera, but I had an extra one that came off of his mask. Oh, here we go. They look kind of like this. So the mask is in the top layer, and then you put this under, snap it off, and since this latex or whatever they use to make the masks, since it is old, it is kind of crusty, and that one just came off. But, because that wasn't me, it was already off. It's one that would go right here. But, if anyone's wondering, not his whole face is latex. It's only his snout. So you can kind of see right here, because that one came off. It was it wasn't attached. There's a hole in the latex. It's not that one, I guess. It's another one. I haven't even seen. But, it's kind of like that. It goes around. So it's not this part. It's not this fur part. That's just plastic with fur. And then it goes down here, and then it snaps off at the back. And then the mask is, his jaw. His inside of his mouth is fluffy part. And then under his neck. So, I'm gonna go take off his mask, and I'll come back to you guys. Okay, I just went ahead and took off his latex mask. As you can see, some of the snaps, of course, melted out, and then the ones that are there are kind of funky. In fact, that one, it's still there. There's some snaps down here in the fur, and then these are inside of the snouts. There's some weird dust, which I'll throw out soon. And what most people probably want to see, sorry, as I cover this camera, is him without his mask. Boom. There we go. That's Beauregard without his mask. I'm gonna go dump the stuff in his thing, in his snout, in the trash can, but I started to take off his vest. But before I finish that, I wanted to show you guys how I do it, how to take off snaps, since they're very important. And I believe this is some type of clay. This is to make the mouth kind of better. Not too sure why they did that, but it fills out the jaw, so it's not like a pole coming out. Makes it more round to last longer. And this latex is super old, but here we go. We have a snap. I'm gonna do this on camera. I'm gonna get this. Here, almost got it. Almost got it. It's really hard to do with one hand. Okay, now the plastic is kind of being a bit funky down here. But here, let me try to put you guys on Beauregard on his shoulder. Here we go. Kind of. And there we go. Got it off. Wasn't too hard. And then, yeah, so now he has more. No? Yep, he has more snaps. One there and one there. So I'll do that off camera and stuff. But, yeah, this is Beauregard. He's looking, he's seen better days. Of course, but this will be a restoration process. So, you know, I might do a little bit more off camera, and then I'll get back to you guys. It won't focus. But there's Beauregard without anything. Yeah, you can kind of see his neck for his arm out. Very cool. I'll get back to you guys when I get some other stuff done. Okay, I'm back, and I think I might be a little bit done for tonight, because it was a lot of work to get his cosmetics off, because he has a bunch of pieces. It's not just like one shirt. It's like the shoulder pads, and then there's fur, and then underneath that there's another thing. So I got most of that off, basically everything off, and I won't be able to completely take off this, fully take it off, because his hands are kind of impossible to get the thing off. There's no Velcro, but I'll keep trying to get him, you know, kind of suited off, because I will be trying to fix him, but he might be like this for some time. You could see up here, this is not supposed to be there. The people who had him before didn't like to use him right or something, but that would make his hat go up and down. It's supposed to be connected to a metal rod in the hat that's broken. But over here, you can see some, under there, some stuff. Under there is his, it's hard to see. We got some fur, and then we have his upper jacket, and then under there is his mask. I don't know, I just thought that was a good place to put it. Under that stuff, and then I'll put his hat on top. Here's his hat. It's just, you know, the top plastic broke off. Inside, just plastic, but there's like a metal thing for his eyebrow. So, you know, I'm gonna try my best to get that stuff cleaned. And oh, here's a cool thing to show. His foot tap mech. It's a little cylinder, and then the Velcro attaches. Well, I can't speak. And then that's that. But you know, I'll keep trying to take him apart and get him, you know, ready. You know. I'll try my best, and the next episode will definitely be in a little bit, you know. But I'll try my best. But that's where we are at right now. I kind of wiped down his body shell. I'll go in there. Maybe we can look. See his back of his head. It's kind of hard to see. But you got this stuff. His body cylinders. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next episode. Goodbye. Oh wait, before I say goodbye, I know I just said goodbye, but if you were wondering how some of his things work, so his head tilt is like that, and then his mouth is like that. There we go. That's why I put on the show. Alright, thank you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.